video called Crown Braid that kind of has a similar look, but I think it's a little harder to do on yourself than this one. And we did milk. Now you're going to take, again, the hair's parted through all the way down center. So we're going to take the right side of her hair and we're going to do a simple braid. Now the key to this is to make sure that you're braiding not back behind her. Like, you definitely want to be on the side of your head, almost a little towards forward, so that the braid lays correctly when you pull it up. We're going to start our braid. And the other trick is to just braid loosely. Like, you want the hair sitting softly in your hand as you're braiding. You don't want it too tight. It's going to give us a bigger, puffy looking braid, which is nice anyway. But also it's just going to be more manageable. Like, you can see this is really soft through here and pretty loose. Not right tight against her head. We're going to braid down as far as we can go. And then we're going to secure it with an elastic. And we're going to repeat same thing on the other side of the head. So I'm going to switch over to here. Turn her this side. Okay, so now we have our two working braids. Then you're just going to take one braid and wrap it up and over. And I'm going to show you what I did right there, okay? Because right here, you may get, like, if you go like this, you're going to see this. Can you see that little bump right here of hair? So what I'm going to do, watch my fingers, is kind of hold this down, and then I'm going to take that hair up. And what that does is it kind of holds it in place and puts any bumpage behind. You can pin that down if that bothers you. But when you get the hairstyle all the way done, it really doesn't even show. So we're going to take this and we're going to lay it over the top of her head. And we're going to go back about an inch, inch and a half from her forehead. We don't want the braid laying like this on top of her forehead. It needs to be back. We're going to take it over the top, and then you can see that I'm just going to hold this in place while I pretty much do the same thing with the other braid. And you kind of need to figure out which one you want to lay in front and which one you want in back, like this. Then I'm going to take these ends, wherever they land, and just tuck them under. So I'm going to just tuck those into the braid, and I'm going to use a bobby pin to secure it. You can just go back wherever you want and secure it as you go along. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just take the ends, tuck them under that front braid, and bobby pin them so they're hidden. Make sure that bobby doesn't show. There we go. And then just secure the braid any way you want, you know, adding as many bobbies as you want till it feels like it's pretty secure on their head. And then if any of the bumps are bothering you, you can go back and bobby pin them, just flat. Keep going again. There you go. When I'm all done bobby pinning, then I like to just go back and just give these top edges of the braid a little tug, just so that it pops the braid up a little bit and you can see the really pretty fullness of the braid on the top of her head as well. And you're finished. So let's do the final spin. Do, 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 do.